Hello, this is Dr. again. This video is the book of Aeneid by Virgil. During this transition or changing of devices, I'm going to continue to read it. Longing she skills a pair of massive children, boots and Orsilicus, boots his head back turned. She steps between the helmet and the breastplate, just where the horseman's neck shines bare and the shield on his left arm dangled down off guard, and the fleeing Orsilicus now, as the Trojan drives her round in a huge ring, Camilla tricks him. Wheeling inside him, quick, the pursuer now, the pursued, as she rears above him, praying, begging for mercy, her battle axe smashed down. Blow after blow through armor, bone split his skull. Warm rain from the wound has splashed down his face. Suddenly, right before Camilla, stunned with terror to see her here, stands Aeneid's fighting son, the Aeneid man, and not the least of Ligurius' lair, where the fates allow. Once he sees there is no running away from battle, no turning aside Camilla's attack, he tries to devise a ruse with all his craft and cunning, letting loose. Now where's the glory? Tell me. A woman putting her trust in a powerful horse? No more running away. Meet me on level ground, in combat, hand to hand, gear up to fight on foot. You'll soon see whose windy boasts of glory cheat him blind. Raked by the scathing taunt, Camilla blazed up in rage, hands off her horse to an aid, and takes her stand against the Ligurian, fearless on foot and armed like him with a naked sword and steel unbattered shield. But quick as a flash, the soldier, certain his skill and had won the day, runs away himself, yanking his reins around and digging iron spurs in his racing stallion's flank. Ligurian's fool, so bloated with all your empty pride, pulling your slippery inbred tricks for nothing. Fraud will never carry you home safe and sound to your lying father Aeneas. So young Camilla cries, the lightning fast on her feet, outruns the charger, snatches the reins, and facing her enemy dead on, makes him pay with his own detested blood. Quick as Apollo's falcon, wheeling down from a crag, outrace the doe in flight to a high cloud, seize it, clutch it, hooked talons tripping its inside out, its blood and plucked feathers drifting down the sky. But the Father of man and the gods, far from blind, throned on his steep Olympian peak, observe it all, and steers Etruscan Tarchon into the savage fighting, lashing the trooper on with the rough spear of rage. So into the bloody, buckling line rides Tarchon, goading his horsemen on with a burst of mixed cries, rallying each by name, spurring the routed back to battle. What is your fear? You Tuscan forever deaf to shame, always slacking off what cowardice saps your courage? What is a woman routing squadrons strong as ours? Why have sword or useless lances gripped in our fists? But you are not sure what it comes to knightly bolts of love, when the curved flute strikes up some frantic Bacchic dance. Linger on for the least and cups at the groaning broad. That's your love, your lust, till the seer will bless and proclaim the sacrifice, and the rich victim lures you into the deep groves. With that, he whips his warhorse into the press, braced to die himself. He rushes Volnulus headlong, swept him off his mount, and hugging his enemy tight to his chest with his clenched right arm, gallop away with him, racing off full tilt. A cry hissed the skies, all the lightnings turning to watch as Tarchon flies like wildfire down the field, burying the man and the weapons both, then wrench off the eye point of Venola's spear and delves around for a spot, laid bare where a lethal blow might land, the other fighting off the enemy's hand from his throat. Pitting force against fury, swift as a golden eagle seizes a snake and towers into the sky. Talons knotted around it, claws clutches fast, but the wounded serpent writhers in its rippling coil, stiffened, scaling bristling, hissing through his fan as it rears its head, but all the more the eagle keeps on digging into its struggling victim, its hooked beak ripping away, its wings thrashing the air, so Tarchon sweeps his skill right from the Tiber's columns. Tarchon flushed with the triumph, following hard on their captain's feet and their clear success. I'm gonna stop here. Thank you for watching.